Did. What's good? What's good? Boom, 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 boom. Here with the not first reaction to the new Paak song, King James, but let it simmer after a few days. I think it's close to a week now that it's been out in the wild.
Yeah, something like that.
So just had a bit of a refresher and wanted to bring in one of the most frequent contributors here, Joey, to get your thoughts and opinions on the new music.
Mm-hmm.
So what you think?
Well, I think the track was, in one word, unmemorable. There just wasn't anything too special about it. Definitely felt a little more like older Paak than Oxnard, but it didn't make me excited for the album, and the lyrics weren't anything groundbreaking. So
yeah, it's kind of like a call to arms and one very minor bar to LeBron about using his money in a good way. I think he says, "We salute King James to give from his chains to youth," or something like that. Mm-hmm. So everybody knows he's in LA now, and that's just a couple hours up the road. We could go see him and say thank you, but with this song, I think he's trying to come back to the vibe that he set on Venice and Malibu, of course. And we were of the opinion that Oxnard wasn't really his best work. It was kind of out of left field for sure. It was a lot more like hip hop. Heavily Dr. Dre influence. And I think no matter what he says in his interviews and no matter what his mom says, I think he's taken that criticism to heart and he's really trying to bring those old fans back by releasing this. Because like you said, it's a lot more similar to those older sounds.
Yeah, and you'd have to tell me this if you know the answer, is if he was working on this new album while working on Oxnard. Because if he waited until after to kind of just like piece this together, it seemed a little too quick to really put in quality.
So he said in interviews that he did work on them at the same time, but I don't know if I believe that 100% just because the sounds are so much different from one another. I feel like if you were working on them at the same time, it would one sound would kind of overlap the other, and with this being so much like on opposite ends of the spectrum, it seems like maybe this was what he wanted to release to begin with, and then like you can't say no to Dr. Dre when he wants to executive produce you. Yeah. But to say that both of these were worked on at the same time, it'll be really interesting to see what the overall album sounds like. To see if we can really pick out, like maybe he had time with Dre, and then he went and did like the Ventura sessions with the Free Nationals, because that's like his band. We'll see. My take on it is really the same as yours. Like, it's nothing too spectacular. It really feels to me like hey, I haven't changed. Come listen to this sound. It's like the sound that everyone's familiar with. I do really like that bass line. That bass line's super funky. Yeah. The hook doesn't really catch me. None of the lyric really hit, other than the song is called King James, and he has that one line about LeBron. So yeah, that's my take on it.
I agree. The bass line is the highlight.
Yeah.
It felt misleading, the title.
Yeah, really it did.
Yeah, well, because I mean, with John saying, expecting it to be about hooping and basketball, and nothing like that at all. So.
Yeah, we do have a newbie here. He refused to make his debut, but he'll show up soon. John, and it'll be interesting to get his take on things. And just to kind of shift gears here a little bit, we do have a lot of upcoming and exciting things. Obviously, the JID concert in June. Obviously, this Ventura album coming up soon. Unfortunately, I haven't heard a damn peep about Earth Gang, and they were supposed to drop like back in February. Now we're on the downhill of March. It's really crazy. I'm waiting for music there. And then, of course, we've got more Liverpool music. So he's our center half. He's our number 4. So I'll just leave it at that, but you can check out the lyrics later. I hope y'all have a good day.